tip-off goes to Denver. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. Now here's Murray. Shoots over Doncic. Murray, no good.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. He wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Doncic, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Barton, wide open, he fires. His three-pointers off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. Five-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
It's deflected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
The trade. Dallas, no good that time either. For Denver, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Porter kicks to Jokic. Driving to the basket. And he makes that one. Jokic has got the first points on the scoreboard for Denver.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
The three for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
The kick out to Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Doncic looking it over. Offline with his three.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Barton. Passes to Jokic. For three. Can't hit that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. The three for Doncic. Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavericks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And then Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And it's Gordon missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Shoots off the step back. Connects. The jumper drops. Doncic has got 8 points.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Murray kicks it out to Gordon. Driving inside.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
A three ball. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Down low, Powell with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Steps back, lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the lead.
Well, clear the runway, gentlemen. Aaron Gordon decided to finish with authority.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Gordon with no one around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now the Mavericks with it. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Dallas again missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Barton following the miss by Michael Porter. 5 on the clock from deep. Jokic, and it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Doncic outside. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. It's all tied in Denver. And the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Reggie Bullock, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4. Mavericks leading by 3. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And here's Gordon after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. The drive by Jokic. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 14. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Dallas ball.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Launches a 3, sinks the triple. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And you think Murray's all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Pass to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more.
Oh, that was
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Doncic from deep 3-point land. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Brunson. Dallas has gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. The 3 for Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 23.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a lot.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Puts the move on. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's now 6 points for Jokic.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Murray against Doncic. Murray the pass to Jokic. A three ball. Powell with the steal. Doncic outside from deep three-point range, and it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray kicks to Porter, fires from the wing. Again, the Nuggets score.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. They kept... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
3 points.
That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 3 for Doncic. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And the 3 ball is good. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Morris inside. Guarded by Doncic. Green dishes to Morris. He takes it in. The pass to Cousins. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Lets it go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. Morris inside, guarded by Doncic.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Jacks up a 3. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Mavericks ball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Drills the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Doncic against Morris. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Doncic against Morris. Makes it off the glass. Morris has got his first bucket of the night.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Fires from deep. And it's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires it up. Forbes with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 10. Outside, Green. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Morris kicks to Forbes. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Into the lane. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
For your Nuggets.
Mavericks leading by 10. 43 seconds left in the third. And it's Doncic missing. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. There's the triple, and he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 44.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Murray for 3. Jokic, it's good on the putback.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
And here is Doncic. The tray. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Back to Murray. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And the 3.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
We fight for every last bucket.
And so here's Denver. They trail by 11. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Dwight Powell. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. Dallas shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. And here's Doncic from the arc. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Barton. For the 3, and that's good. Luka Doncic for 3.
For 3.
Doncic has got 47 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Dallas?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
Dallas ball.
Mavericks leading by 14. Lets it go from deep. And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Jokic a screen. Wide open look here for Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brunson against Jokic. Doncic left side. Takes the 3. Denver grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. 3-pointer. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Doncic from deep 3-point land. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Doncic from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Well, the agility, the mobility, the speed of Aaron Gordon in the fast break, just such a tough cover.
Murray against Doncic. The dish to Bullock. Back to Doncic. The three. Good. Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
2 minutes remaining in Lakers. 2 minutes.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. .144 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray, good.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Mavericks.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Runs in the pass to Doncic. There's the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
19 seconds left in the 4th. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas no good that time either. Barton outside for three. Powell pulls it in. Doncic with it. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game, but the reality is players get up for the big games, B.A.
Now Denver's starting 5. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Outside Murray. Throws it up high. Outside for Porter. The 3. Hauled in by Paul. In transition, here come the Suns. On the wing, Crowder. Paul against Murray. And here's Crowder from the arc. No luck on that one. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Barton outside. Fires the 3. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Paul against Murray. Outside Booker. Ayton, a screen on Barton. To the middle. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Booker.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Murray against Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder. And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. And a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Jokic the screen. And here's Barton outside. The rebound by Bridges. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Paul finds Bridges. From the arc. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end. He just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Crowder. Takes a 3. Kept alive. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Nuggets trail. Jokic with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Not going to intimidate Jokic at that range. His focus tonight, razor sharp.
There's a minute 47 left in the first. Out to Bridges from deep three-point range. Denver grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Murray, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Minute 32 left to play in the first. Outside Paul. Outside for Booker. On target from range. Booker's got 6 points.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Murray passes to Gordon. Barton against Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. Murray against Paul. Outside for Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Paul against Murray. Outside Booker from deep. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Tipped. Paul with a steal. Outside Booker. Crowder with a screen. Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Jokic. He gets it up. It doesn't go for him. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Hitting 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, Luke, coming out of the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there. The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Booker, good.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Porter, the pass to Murray. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Paul. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, bro.
It's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Paul passes to Bridges. Here's Ayton. He's guarded by Barton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Ayton against Jokic. Murray from outside. Denver the rebound. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
So he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Paul shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it's Jokic off the drive. Outside for Porter. Martin outside. Pass to Jokic. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Paul with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Murray. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Paul finds Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bridges, a screen on Jokic. Ayton passes to Paul. Out to Bridges. The 3 is up. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Murray, shot is good.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker from outside the arc. And the Suns get another three.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Barton attacking. They kick it out to Murray. Now Porter. And there's the drive. Back to Murray. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Paul. Banked it in off the glass. Paul's got his first 2 points.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Jamal Murray.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Booker. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Paul into the lane. Crowder outside. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Murray. And we finished off one half of play. The Suns on top. They're well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority in halftime.
On the court for the Nuggets, Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Green. And it's Najee in at the 4-man position. Payne, the pass to McGee. Cousins with the steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Najee. Back to Forbes. Morris outside. Here's Najee. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it. Well, a high-level floor general is what you get from Monte Morris, who's out there creating, not turning it over.
Fires in the triple. Shamit's got his first 3 points of the game.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shamit has been great from the three-point line, 42% from 3 as a rookie.
And it's Morris penetrating. Pass to Najee. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Clock is at 3. Morris passes to Green. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by Najee.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And Forbes, here we go. Morris, right side. Outside, Green. Pass to Najee. Cousins with it. This for the tie. The shot comes out. Now Payne. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's McGee. Soft touch off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Morris. Pass to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Morris for 3. He drops it from range. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Payne with it. Guarded now by Morris. Cousins with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break.
2 minutes.
Back to Green. This for the tie. The game now all tied up. Green's got his second basket on the night.
I just love the ball movement.
For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Payne against Morris. It's Shamet on the wing. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Suns Dancers Dance Team.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Now here's Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Murray. And too long on the shot. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Gordon. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Jokic off the drive. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Bridges against Porter. Crowder outside. Right side Paul. For 3, Booker. And they'll get another chance. Ayton finds Booker. Back to Ayton. That shot off the mark. Good D by Jokic. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And a deep 3 from Paul. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached the end of the third. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 4. And we're coming right.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Basket's good.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very fluid.
Pass to Jokic. Paul against Murray. Outside Porter. The 3 is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Paul against Murray. Pass to Booker. Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. Here's Crowder. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. And here's Bridges. Here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. Yes, it's good.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Defensive foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up top. Crowder with a steal. Paul with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Booker. Now here's Ayton. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Paul. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Chris Paul always in control. Even when he gets hit, he keeps his balance on the tough shot, and he gets to the and one. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Murray from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Porter against Paul. Bridges outside. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Murray, and he lobs it up, and Gordon with the big finish.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Now Paul, pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. The kick out to Paul, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
4 on the clock. Out to Bridges. The three ball. And the Suns get another three.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Can he keep it going? Murray, no good.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Pass to Booker. Ayton, a screen on Barton. Booker against Barton.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
The drive by Murray.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Murray against Paul. And stolen by Jokic. They're running. Stolen by Bridges. Gordon with a steal. Jokic in the post. He's against Bridges. Gordon outside. Lets it go from deep. No good from three-point range. Outside Paul. Phoenix calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Reporting live for your Suns Pacers. Fans, let's hear it. We're almost there.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now here's Paul. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Up top, Booker. He's guarded by Barton. Booker, the pass to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Ayton. That shot off. Good D by Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Denver has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Jokic. Gordon outside. On the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, let's not forget what Gordon did in the dunk contest a few years ago. He sure is explosive.
Bridges, a screen on Murray. Bridges outside. Off target from outside. Denver in the lead.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Porter outside. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. With the drive. And Booker with the jam.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
And here's Murray. To the inside. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
Previous plays, there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Porter outside. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. And he stays perfect in rhythm with that jet.
Here's Booker. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Booker's got 23.
And just a huge answer right there with the 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Barton. Now Jokic. Back to Barton. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Top of the key. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Until they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Paul with it. Outside Booker. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Now Murray. Driving in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting from Denver.
The free throw drops from Murray.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Now here's Paul for 3. Bridges. Misses the 3. It's tipped. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Big thank you to all.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Now Brunson. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. To the inside. Powell pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebounding.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
Now, here's Doncic following the shot by Chris Paul from downtown. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Booker. And he drives in, and the dunk by Booker.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year's a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Knocks down the three ball.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Johnson outside. Ayton against Powell. Ball outside. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Doncic looking it over. Deep. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Bridges finds Ayton. He shoots again. Mavericks with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Paul outside. Inside. Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 6.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Ayton a screen on Doncic. Booker with no one around. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And here is Bridges. Here's Booker. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bridges misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Doncic against Bridges. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Suns on top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Hits it from three-point range.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
Bridges against Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Paul looking around. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. No good from Booker. For Dallas, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Paul left side. Kicks it out to Booker. The 3 from Johnson. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 fakes, how about all 5 from long range?
The pass to Booker from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Booker outside. Will it go? It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 27 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Devin Booker. Doncic against Bridges. And it's Doncic missing. Phoenix has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Booker in the corner. Johnson outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic against Paul for 3. Booker. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bridges dishes to Ayton. The shot, no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've done a lot of great... And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The drive by Paul. Bridges outside. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Bridges. Pass to Booker. Dishes it to Paul. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
For 3, Booker. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless, the foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Launches it.
Well, because of his length, quickness, athleticism, this guy is able to smother shots. Excellent defense.
Booker outside. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The 3 for Doncic. That one, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Paul goes in, and he gets the bucket. Paul's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Phoenix.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing. Suns trail by 8. Paul outside. Pass to Booker. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Doncic. 30 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Bridges left side. Suns moving the ball around. Ayton against Powell. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Connects from 3-point range. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. On defense, Phoenix. Doncic outside. This one for 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Payne. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Shamet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks leading by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by the Suns. 1:36 left to play in the third. Payne with it. Crowder from outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by McGee. Suns trail by 4. Now Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now the pass to Shamet. Outside Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, make no mistake, Crowder has got great strength inside. The defense can get physical. It doesn't matter.
And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Mikal Bridges comes in for Aaron Holiday. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Paul subbed in for Payne. Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Bridges outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Bridges has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. From the top of the key, he buries it. Doncic has got 35. Now here's Paul. Booker outside with a tie. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight. Doncic fires from way outside. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. The 3 for Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 38 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Booker outside. Johnson outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Bridges against Doncic. From the arc. That's tipped.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir. I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
And nothing's been easy for them, especially in this half.
Booker with the screen for Paul. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Back to Booker. He feeds it to Ayton. Shoots over Powell. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. With the step back. And they double up Doncic. Fires the 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Ayton at the elbow. A nice assist from Booker.
Assisted by
Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Doncic with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
Suns leading by 5. And here is Paul. Bridges a screen on Doncic. Passes it to Booker. Johnson outside. Ayton sets the pick for Johnson. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Booker. On the wing, Johnson. Ayton against Powell. Johnson, the pass to Ayton. Back to Johnson from past the arc. He's off on that one, and it's Dallas the other way. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that.
Second team
Well,
foul.
Luka Doncic has proven unequivocally to be the best player in the 2018 class. You've got to give Dallas credit for its absolute belief that that was the case.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
The 3 for Doncic. Dallas again missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Paul. Johnson outside. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. He was all alone on that one. Booker's got the lead up to 10 now for Phoenix.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3 ball there.
Paul passes to Ayton. Bridges outside. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Paul with the ball. From deep 3-point range, can't get it to fall. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They came in here and took care of business like
production, mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides BA call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Doncic outside. Gordon pulls it in. And here are the Nuggets. Murray from outside gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Murray against Doncic. And that one drops.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Gordon right side. There's the drive, and he buries his first look. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. He loves to challenge people. If he doesn't cross the line at times, well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Here's Doncic. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Gordon's got space. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's gotten his second bucket.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Back to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 7 points.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Out to Gordon. Outside Porter. It's Jokic, high post. From 18 feet away. Mavericks with a rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Oh, he wishes he had that one back.
Hits the three-pointer.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Here's Murray. Takes it inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Again, Dallas.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here's Jokic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Barton, the pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. And here's Jokic. No good from outside. Now Doncic. He's got 9 over Jokic. Again, Doncic missing. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. And he drives in. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Doncic. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Doncic has got 11 points.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. That shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 4.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
On the court for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at point guard. From deep, here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Jokic, good.
A lot of times, Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. And learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside Porter. On the wing, Barton. He's marked by Finney-Smith. From deep, Jokic. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 14 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
It's Powell on the wing. Back to Doncic. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Can't connect from short range. Barton attacking. Pass to Jokic. Barton against Brunson. Lets it fly. Barton's shot off the mark.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And then Porter with the dunk. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill. Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Murray against Doncic. Powell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
That one falls for Powell.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Murray against Doncic. The drive by Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Porter Jr.
He's got 6.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Going inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Here's Doncic, and the layup is good. Doncic has got 17 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Murray. 16 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Dwight Powell. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Porter Jr. Forbes is checked in for Barton. And it's Morris in for Jamal Murray.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
From deep. And so it's Denver. A sizable 18-point lead at the... All right, good stuff, Allie.
38.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Forbes can't get it to go. This Maverick squad struggling. Tries to break his ice. Oh, Green with a block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws.
As a teenager, yeah, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
A nice shot by Morris.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he gets it to go from the high post. Doncic has got 20 points.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Cousins with a screen on Doncic. Morris for 3. That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along too.
Cousins gets the bucket.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
And here's Doncic outside, sinks the tray. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Here's Morris. Pass to Forbes. The 3 is up. The Mavericks pull it in. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
He was all alone on that one. 25 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Morris outside. That 3's off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Brunson on the drive. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Green.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, this is the strength and forte of Forbes' game. He's a lethal sniper from deep.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
They set the pick. Morris for three. Counted from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Morris outside. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Morris outside. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Morris. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Morris. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Cousins throws it down.
How about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead, big fella.
And here's Doncic outside. Not going to go that time. And so it's Denver with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Denver, Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Green. And it's Najee in at power forward. Pass to Forbes. Morris outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Here's Doncic. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Doncic has got 36 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Doncic against Morris. Outside, Green.
Mavericks foul. Reggie Bullock. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Morris against Doncic. 5 to shoot. Back to Morris. 18 feet out. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Denver grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Morris for 3. Bullock puts it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And here's Doncic outside. Forbes with the rebound. Denver has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Inside, Morris. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
From the high post. Off the left rim and out.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Cousins, the pass to Morris. To the paint. Here's Forbes. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Sinks it. What range from downtown.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Doncic, good.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Morris with it. From deep 3-point range. Finney Smith pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great.
2 minutes.
Here's Doncic. Denver grabs the miss. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Morris outside. Pass to Forbes. Here's Cousins. There's the triple. Forbes can't get it to go. Minute 32 left in the 4th. Here's Doncic. It's Bullock on the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jamal Murray.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Morris with it. Now Doncic defending. Back to Forbes. Let's go with a 3. And another miss by Denver. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 4th. From deep, here's Doncic. It's not going to go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Najee. From downtown. Now pulls it in. And here's Doncic. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Morris. 15 seconds left in the game. Trying to get back on track. That one a little long. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
The outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the three. And the dunk by Booker.
How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Takes it inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Ayton. Johnson finds Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Booker outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the three off target. Ball against Murray. Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Murray. Booker against Gordon. Barton outside. Going inside. Goes back up. From the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
So you can see how dangerous that catch-and-shoot game can be. Will Barton continues to impress.
Pass to Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And the wide-open shot from Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Murray, good.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Paul outside. On the wing, Booker, and stolen by Murray. Driving to the basket. Here's Gordon. Excellent D there by Johnson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. He did nicely done.
Suns trail by 4. Ball looking over the floor. Uses it to Book. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
And here's Booker following the 3 from Will Barton. And Ayton throws it down.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Ball against Murray. And the pass to Porter. Driving inside. And finished off by Porter.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I said before, the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
A nice shot by Booker.
And this is the type of play where Devin Booker is going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And then Murray with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate Chris Paul delivers.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the right side. Jokic kicks to Barton. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Dishes to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Paul goes in. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Here's Murray following the basket by Chris Paul. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. And Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Here's Murray. 6 points for him. There's the triple. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Bridges. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Booker. Porter with the steal. The finish, and finished off by Porter.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition. And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Paul rejected by Murray. Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Murray. Back to Gordon. Outside for Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
And here is Murray after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Paul. He has 5. Booker looking around. Now the dish to Ayton. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. A shot by Johnson, no good. The Nuggets leading by 6. Murray with the bounce pass. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Bridges, no one around him. Drains the three-pointer. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Murray dishes to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Ayton. Paul outside. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Murray against Paul. 43 seconds left in the first half. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Jokic missing. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jokic on top. 6 to shoot. Back to Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Jokic.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Paul passes to Booker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Denver on top. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Morris is out there with Green. It's Najee in a power forward. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball, the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Morris. Kicks to Forbes. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. To the paint. And he can't jam it through.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Payne with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. In the corner, Shamet with it. Outside, Crowder. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Now here's Payne. Crowder sets a screen for Payne. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Morris. And Forbes kicks to Green. Back to Forbes. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Shamet. Outside, Crowder. Launches it. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Green. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Phoenix, no good that time either. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Morris dishes to Cousins. Out to Morris. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Najee passes to Cousins. Over in the corner, Green. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Cousins. Jacks up a 3. Green, no luck. Suns trail by 4. And here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. No good on that one. Green with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. Green dishes to Cousins. Nice move. McGee with the block. Crowder inside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Crowder's got his first 2 points of the night.
The advantage Crowder has inside is just how strong and physical he'll play.
Here's Morris. Here he goes. An easy 2 points on the layup. Morris has got his first points of the game.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Payne kicks to Holiday. Shamet on the wing. Misses from close range. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
And it's blocked. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Crowder. And The rejection by Cousins.
Like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
Out to Morris. The pass to Cousins. On the wing, Green. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Now, here is Morris. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Green, no luck.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Ball against Murray. Now Paul deflects the pass. Bridges passes to Paul. Back to Bridges. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Ball against Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. Back to Murray. Over Paul. Murray, no good. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Murray against Paul. Pass to Booker to take the lead. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Now here's Murray. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Gordon finds Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Paul passes to Johnson. Ayton in the high post. And Ayton throws it down.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
The Nuggets trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Murray up on top, defended by Paul. Jokic kicks the quarter. Down low, shot to stop the run, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, we thought it wasn't a good call.
That's his second personal
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
at the line for your Nuggets.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by...
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And it's Paul missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Martin passes to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Paul with the ball. got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Booker in the corner. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Paul. There's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the way. Paul's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Johnson against Gordon. Johnson double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Cameron Johnson.
And here is Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's Jokic. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
Here's Paul. So the Suns win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin,
Let's meet the starters for York.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's a screen by Johnson to the middle. Outside for Booker. And the Suns get another three.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Booker, the pass to Aiden. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Aiden. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Bridges against Doncic. Shoots over Bridges. Dallas, no good that time either. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Ball drives in, and there's the rejection. They retain possession. Outside Johnson. From deep. And the Suns get another three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Out to Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Launches a three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Doncic outside. He buries it from 3.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Paul passes to Aiden. To the paint. Back to Booker. From the high post. And another basket for Phoenix.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Bridges. And it's Doncic missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And here's Doncic outside, and the three-pointer goes.
3-point
Doncic has got 6 points.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Ayton passes to Bridges. Back to Ayton. Outside Paul. Lets the three fly. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Ayton. Over Finney-Smith. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Paul. Out to Bridges. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Powell. Doncic outside. Paul with a steal. And Booker with the jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Reggie Bullock. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low. Here's Bridges. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Doncic. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
From deep, Johnson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside Johnson. Three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
The Mavericks on offense. They trail by 18. It's Powell on the wing. Is covered by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The kick out to Johnson. Ayton with a screen. Left side, Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul passes to Johnson. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Deflects the pass. Paul with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played. Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Finished off the break. Doncic has got 17.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside Johnson. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brunson misses. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. 29 seconds left in the first half of this game. Paul passes to Ayton. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Doncic against Bridges. Fires it from 18. A nice shot by Doncic.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
Outside Paul. This one for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 5. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Aaron Holiday out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's JaVale McGee, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Mavericks shooting only 36% so far in this game. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. Always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Beyond the arc. Dallas again missing. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 22.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Pass to Shamet. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Steps back. And here's Doncic outside. They get it back. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
Crowder outside. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Crowder's got his second bucket on the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
The 3 is up. And the Suns get another 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Stolen by Payne. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Payne. Holiday from long range. Can't hit that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution for your Suns.
Here's Doncic. And he's got 28 now. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. The 3. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Johnson passes to Ayton. Back to Johnson. Launches it. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Well, the Mavericks shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 31.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
4-3. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 34 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Ayton in the high post. Working on Powell. Ayton passes to Paul. Shoots over Powell. Paul can't get it to go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, Booker is in three-point territory. The defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns, Stanford. Come on, Stanford.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Doncic outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ayton, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Booker. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the 3. Bridges outside. Shot is up. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Suns lead by 10.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The drive by Paul. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
But for Chris Paul, the ability to dribble, drive, and draw contact has been one of the defining characteristics of his game.
Paul hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
From deep, here's Doncic, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Back to Paul. Takes a 13-footer, and that's off the glass and in.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Here's Doncic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Now here's Ayton. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And Ayton gets it to go.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Bridges outside. Ayton passes to Paul. Up and over Doncic. Paul's shot is off. The Mavericks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And there it is for him. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
And some very quick points for him on that possession.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Dallas has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic outside. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Well, the Suns' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Booker. Kick out to Johnson. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. And the Suns lead by 15.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Pass to Bridges. Ayton in the high post. The Suns need to get off a shot. Takes a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Right at the free throw line. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now here's Paul. From deep. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they
go.